Oh my gosh, you guys. I thought I set this for 5 o'clock and it says 4 o'clock. I am so, so sorry. Oh, I feel horrible that all of you were here and I wasn't. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I missed all of you wonderful people. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, that's what I get for being careless. That's what I get for being careless. Hopefully. Well, that taught me a big lesson. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I did that. Ugh. I have a lot of apologizing to do to people. And I was up too. I really thought it said 5 o'clock. Oh my gosh. The 4 is right next to the 5. I just hit the wrong button. And I didn't double check when I was scheduling it, obviously. Oh my goodness. I apologize. I apologize. Oh my goodness. I have wires everywhere. I don't even know where to put some of the stuff. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. Uh-oh. Hope this water bottle's not leaking. Wait to see if anybody shows up. I think I missed everybody already. What an idiot. I hate it when I do stuff like that. Huh. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. I got a long video made today. An hour-long video doing some clay work because I had to get my desk cleaned off. So I finished a couple of little projects that I had going on. And my desk is a little better, I must say. Let me turn this guy on. I have my camera sitting on my tripod that follows me around the room. Uh-oh. It's not turning on. What in the heck? It's showing up as dead. Oh well. I fully charged it the other day. I guess if I don't use it and it sits, usually when things sit though, they don't run out of charge. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Oh gosh. I'm thinking about pulling my hair through my cap and putting some highlights in my hair. I'm tired of it. It's reddish, pinkish, whatever color it is that it turned out. I mean, it still has a lot of blonde in it, but it has, my roots are kind of reddish brown color. I don't know. I need some more blonde in there. Let's see if a few people show up or not. I seem to have missed everybody. I had scheduled a live, and I scheduled it at 5 o'clock, but I didn't schedule it at 5 o'clock. I just saw that I pushed the 4 instead of the 5, and people showed up at 4 o'clock, and I feel horrible that I wasn't here. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible to schedule something for the wrong time. Especially if you schedule it earlier than you intended to. If you schedule it later, it's okay, I guess, because then there wouldn't be people showing up and you not being there. Oh gosh, what a mess. It looks like I've used these caps before. I'm wondering, I don't think you're supposed to reuse them because the holes get stretched out and then you end up with more bleach going on your hair than you intended. Oh, that, I know why you're not supposed to use them again. Because you could never be able, like you wouldn't be able to see what holes you used and which ones you didn't. And if you don't use the same holes, then you'll have bleach going through the holes you missed, and you'll end up with a bunch of little white dots on your head. Oh no. Maybe I can't do my hair tonight. I could have sworn I had a brand new box in there. I have so much hair color in my bathroom. I need to check and see if I have a new cap. Yeah, that would be dumb to use the cap over because I'm not going to end up with a polka dotted head of hair. Yeah, I better just throw these away because I'm getting tempted to use them. Oh my goodness. My goodness. That would be a mess. That would be a mess. And I know that if you make the holes too big and you don't pull enough hair through, that the bleach will seep in around, if you don't have enough hair in the hole, there's going to be more bleach going in than you want, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Need to go look and see if I have a new cap or not. Now I need a nail or something to hang these ear headphones on. There's one right back there. Aha, perfect. Perfect. Oh, oh, goodness. Oh, shoot. I don't have my, I have my camera on a little tripod right now, so my sign's not going to work. Let's see. Maybe I can figure this out. Nope, that's not going to work. Hold on. Let's see. I have an idea. I will put my camera over here. This can be gone. I'll be right back. I better mark the time out. I'm just gonna go see if I have another cap, a brand new cap I can pull my. Oh, that was bad. I just scribbled out that sign I was gonna put up. I'll just write it real quick. Okay. Fan's gonna blow it down. Hi, Fiona. I had my live scheduled for 5 o'clock, but when I got here at 5 or right before 5, I saw that I had pushed the 4 instead of the 5, and people were here and I wasn't, and I feel so bad. I wasn't careful enough. I did not double check. I'll be right back. I'm going to go see if I have a new hair. I wanted to pull my hair through a cap so I can put some streaks in it, but I need to find a cap. So I will be right back. Sorry. Oops. What am I running into? Hey. Oh. See, I did. Hold on. Yes. Oh my goodness. I have one more place to go look. Right around this corner. So, shoot. Okay. Well, I am SOL. I have sorry about the camera. Trying to get it back on the tripod. I have so many boxes of hair color and bleach, but I don't have a new cap. Unbelievable. Oh well, I guess I'll have to wait to do my hair till we're not going anywhere today, he said. So we'll probably go to Walmart on Monday. I can get a cap then. Is Maya here? I don't think Maya's here. All of the people in the chat earlier, oh my gosh, I feel horrible. There were so many people here. Oh, I can't believe I scheduled it for 4 instead of 5. I thought I did it for 5. Oh gosh, it's terrible. Oh, I feel terrible. I'm going to have to put a real big apology in the community post and hope that people see it. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Well, that taught me a lesson, like to double and triple check that everything is set how I think it's set. I won't make that mistake again. I'm going to write down these people. So I can personally tell them I'm sorry. It looks like they did a room raid from Pup Groomer. Oh my goodness. How terrible. Oh my gosh, but all these people, and I haven't seen them in so long. Oh God, I feel terrible. Oh well, nothing I can do about it, but I just hate that that happened. I was very tired when I made that when I scheduled it. Let's see it. Miss Dawn. Oh my gosh. I'm going way back. Oh, there's Susan. I haven't seen Susan in a long time. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. So, oh my goodness. My goodness. I'm still tired. I'm tired. I'm going to, Fiona, I have a feeling it's just you and I. I've already been on here 23 minutes. I'm thinking I had my chance and missed it. I think I'm going to hop off and go take a nap if that's okay with you, Miss Fiona. Oh, goodness. It's not room raise day. I don't understand. They checked. Remember, I was waiting on my scooter part to come, Fiona? It came. And guess what? It's the wrong part. I was so mad. I mean, I gave them the part number. I got the part number from the part that I took off my scooter. And they asked for the serial number of my scooter. So I gave them that. And the manufacturer of the scooter sent the part, so I just don't understand how I got the wrong part, but I did. Your new phone's hard to type on. I understand, believe me. Yeah, so I've been without my scooter for about a month, and it took about 2 weeks to get the part sent to me. So if I send it back, what's it gonna take? 2 weeks to get back, and then if they send another one 2 more weeks, that's a month. I'll be gone on the cruise at that point. I'm gonna try to find the part locally. I did call a place locally when I was looking for the part originally, and it cost twice as much because, of course, you know, they have to make a profit. And yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't know what I'm going to do. It's just so upsetting. I don't know. So, oh wait, 4 more minutes. I don't think it's going to do any good though. I think I missed the party. I missed my own party. Oh goodness. I think I've been wearing these glasses too long. These are different ones. These are the heavy ones. No wonder I'm starting to get a headache. Some glasses are so heavy. And these are heavy. The cruise is, we're meeting in Miami on my birthday, September 20th, and the ship sets sail on the 21st, September 21st, and it's for 8 days, so I believe we come back the 29th. Yeah. And I don't think I'm going to take my scooter with me because I really need to have my manual wheelchair. It's like, since I'm taking a bus to Miami, it's a lot easier to throw this manual chair in the, you know, under the bus. Throw my chair under the bus in the baggage compartment. I mean, you can put an electric one in there, of course, but you have to take it apart, which mine comes apart. But that was part of the problem. That's part of the reason why it's broken, is because where it comes apart, the front part comes, and the back part, they like split apart, and they have a connector, and the connector, one side has like 3 prongs that fit into the other side. Well, the prongs got bent. They didn't get bent. They came bent from, they were bent when we bought it from the guy we bought it from. And that has caused a whole problem. And Richard's like, don't ever take that apart again. I'm like, no, it's made to come apart. It needs to be fixed so I'm able to take it apart when I need to. And but if I take it on the ship, I'm not sure if it will fit in our room, and you can't leave it parked in the hallway, they said. I know I could take measurements, but there's 3 of us in this room, and I don't imagine the rooms are very big on a ship. You know what I'm talking about? And I sure don't want it to be in our way. Now you can rent from Carnival Cruise Lines. Has an agreement with a scooter store down in Miami. You can rent from that scooter store, and they will have it, a scooter sitting there waiting for you when you board. But I'm sure I wouldn't be able to afford that. It's probably a couple of $100 to rent it for a week, for 8 days. At least a couple hundred, maybe more. They don't rent those things cheap, that's for sure. I think the cruise line should have wheelchairs and scooters for the handicapped passengers. you know, kind of like Walmart does. This cut on my thumb has been there for 2 months. It gets just about healed, and I take the Band-Aid off, and I think it's almost healed. So I just looked down because it was hurting, and I cracked it back open again. Oh, that's so annoying. I've been wearing a Band-Aid on this thumb for 2 months. That is crazy. Hi, Maya. I am so sorry about earlier. I scheduled it for 5 o'clock, or I thought I did. I accidentally pushed the 4 and didn't even notice it, you know. So I don't know how I could have done that, because actually it's not pushing the buttons. I use my mouse, and I had to go like up and down. Well, the 4 is next to the 5, but still, I feel so bad because so many of you were there. It's terrible. It taught me a good lesson, though. I'm going to be a lot more careful when I schedule from now on. Yeah, that was a big lesson learned. And it's just been me and Fiona. Now you're here. I was going to do my hair, but I was going to pull it through a cap, you know, but both of my caps have been used before, and I thought, well, I can reuse them. That's why I kept them. But actually, you can't, because if I missed a hole, that means that bleach would get down in that open hole, and I could end up with a bunch of polka dots, bleach polka dots. So I need to get a brand new cap before I think about doing my hair. I know. Oh, I felt so bad because that was my first room raid and I wasn't even here for it. Oh, gosh. And the bad thing is, I was awake. I was waiting for it to turn 5 o'clock. I wasn't in my studio, though. I was in my bedroom. Had I been in my studio, I might have noticed. I possibly could have noticed. I would have turned my computer on, but I was in my bedroom. So, I'm going to write an apology and mention all these names I have written down of people who stopped by. Leave a I'm sorry in my community post. I am very tired, though. I thought about taking a nap earlier and then coming on like at 7 or 8, but no, I'll just stay up and then go on for about an hour and pull the hair through my cap and stay out an hour, then go take a shower. Well, go put the bleach on and wait a few minutes, then go take a shower, and then go take a nap. But you tried to send a message on Messenger. Oh, yeah, I am not a Facebook person at all. I was actually on there earlier today. I should start checking Messenger more. Thanks for trying. That was very nice. I check my email a lot more than I check Messenger. It's my name, Kelli, and then sptv@gmail. But I don't know if I would have checked that or not. I might have, though, because I check it like periodically. You know, I did manage to get my desk, a lot of it cleared off. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. There is a military plane flying overhead. They're so loud. We have a huge military base not far from us. So I have the camera different. Today I have it on a little tripod. It's a little closer to my computer. That way y'all aren't looking at the side of my head all the time. So I can see my chat from this angle, and like I said, I don't have to turn my head. I know y'all are seeing the side of my head a lot. You don't have Walmart there? Yeah, Walmart, I mean, I like it. I mean, I'm glad they have it, and things are cheaper there. That's where I do all my grocery shopping now. I can't afford the regular grocery stores. Like in Florida, our big store is called Publix, Publix, and they always have beautiful produce, and I mean, everything's good about that store, and their prices are 1.5 to 2 times as much as other stores or as Walmart. It's crazy how expensive they are. Real crazy. We don't shop there. Hi, Perth. T, how are you? Congratulations on your protest. I haven't watched, but little snippets here and there. I've been so busy. But yeah, congratulations. Oh, good. Y'all are gonna have a live. What time are you starting yours? Y'all did great, by the way. Yeah, what time are you going to go on? Because I'm not going to be on very long. I was supposed to be here at 4. I scheduled a live like earlier, and I scheduled it for 5 o'clock, but I scheduled it for 4 by accident. So I had a room raid, my first room raid, and I missed it. I was so upset. I felt so bad because all those people were here. Oh, I couldn't believe it when I opened up StreamYard and saw all of the people that had stopped by. But anyway, I'm not going to be on that long. Just let us know what time you're going to pop on. And Maya, I liked watching you and Janelle. That was fun. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Maya. Did she? No, she might still be here. It says there's 4 people. I forget that y'all can see how many people are here also. It's not just for me to see. So, Maya, did you hear me telling Fiona that the part to my scooter came, but it was the wrong damn part? Can you believe it? I was so mad. So mad. In about an hour and 20 minutes. Okay. I'm not going to be on that long. I won't last that long, but um, I will definitely watch, and I'm sure these ladies will probably watch too. Yeah, Maya, it's terrible. I'm going to try to find the part locally. I'll probably have to pay twice as much for it, but at least I know it will be the right part. Canberra. What's ACT? I guess, oh, Solomon won his case. So we're what, 4-0? And Lara gave her first concert last night. I caught just I think, just 2 songs. What else did I watch? I hate when I do this, but I do it every once in a while. I'll pop on one of the haters channels just to see what they're flapping about. And so I hopped on ZDT's channel real quick, and he is such an idiot, man. He was playing a video game and talking smack. It was weird. Like, I can't believe he had people in his chat. Do they play video games? They must play games with him or something. I don't know. But I don't know what a 54-year-old man is doing playing those kind of games and like having diarrhea of the mouth at the same time. Crazy. Australian Capital Territory. Oh, cool. Yeah, Maya, don't forget to put your information in every now and then. You're always doing everybody else's. TC, I I couldn't figure out how to post links in my chat the other night, so somehow by accident, well, Maya told me to go on my phone, and we were trying to figure out how they were. Her and Janelle were trying to show me how to post links, but I accidentally stumbled upon where I could make someone a mod, and since Maya knows how to do it, I just made her a mod, and she's so good because anybody that comes on that has a channel, she's right on top of it, and she puts their channel in for me and for them. It works out good for me, but I do need to learn how to do it. I can't be that dumb. How far is Canberra from Melbourne? He puts it up as a gamer stream to hide what he's doing. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. um, I saw you, was it him that I saw you, post an answer. I can't even remember what it was about. Putting someone in their place a little bit the other day. It might have been him. I can't remember who it was. And then you guys, Rika answered me about what was going on. But when I tried to read it, what happened? Something happened. Like Richard was messing with the Wi-Fi again, and so it blinked off again. And I haven't tried to go back and find it to see what that whole thing was about. But she did answer me. It's about an 8-hour drive, 2/3 hour by plane. Wow, that's far. That's a whole day's work. So is Melbourne on one side, and then Fiona, are you in the middle, and then is Perth on the other side, kind of? Either y'all are like east and west from each other. I don't think y'all are really north and south from each other. I don't know. T pulled up a map one time for me to try to kind of show me. Everywhere is far from you. That's how I feel too, because I live as far east in the United States as you can go. You know, you can go further north, you can go a little bit further south, but you can't go any further east than I am. Probably Chris Shelton. Oh, yeah, it might. Oh, yeah, that was it. That was it. You're right. You're right. Yeah. And he had the nerve to, like, not back down at all. And didn't he call her that name again? Or he is so disgusting. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be real mean, but he is so ugly. It just, I can't even stand to look at him, much less listen to him. If he was a nice person and was sweet and like didn't spew hate and lies, I could probably deal with his looks, but he's as ugly on the inside as he is on the outside, in my opinion. Other side of Australia. Okay, that makes sense. And I was going to make a another Stephanie video when she jumped on Nora about, Nora made it the innocent mistake of accidentally calling her kid her husband. She said, and here's Stephanie's husband. I thought it was her husband too, but Stephanie said she did it on purpose, and how dare she, and da 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 da. And Stephanie, in my opinion, threw her own kid under the bus by like saying who it was and saying what happened to him and posting more pictures of him. She didn't just like drop it and leave her son, off the internet. She blasted a ton more pictures of him, and then wants to say Nora did that on purpose. I'm so tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. Yeah, it is weird how looks change. Like mean people can look pretty like nasty, and the longer they're mean and the meaner they get, the worse they start looking. It's weird. Yeah, it is weird how that happens. Oh yeah, she was with y'all, right? How many people did you end up having? Oh, how sweet. How sweet. Yeah, it just amazes me how I'm sounding like a broken record here, but how they get away with, um, continuing to do that. Especially like, I don't know how the laws are in Australia, but in the United States, I just can't imagine them getting away with what they're getting away with. And I know it's because of in the United States, it's real important that there is a separation of church and state. I understand that, but when you're really not a church and you're breaking the law, it doesn't matter if you're a church. They need to be held just as responsible as anybody else in this country. I just can't believe our government has not done anything about it. Blows my mind. The people that have been abused should not have to fight as hard as they're fighting. And for as long as stuff has been coming out about Scientology, people have been talking about it for years, and still nothing has been done. That's just crazy. I mean, we really need to get a lot madder than we are, or something. I know it's going to probably take a lot more people. We have a good momentum going, but I guess it's just going to take more people to get louder and louder and louder. Crazy. 12 of the 15 that were meant to come. Well, that's good. 12 of you. Wow. Wonderful. Congratulations. Fiona is so good about being the replay crew. She has been watching me and commenting in the replay on my channel for a long time. Hi, Dempsey. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's not very lively right now. Oh, Maya, I pulled out some of my watercolors to show you. Let me grab them. I just have like a plastic bag. I don't even know what's in here. I have a big plastic bag. I have some stuff in. I wanted to show you. I get clipboards and like clear. Do you know what contact paper is? Like a lot of people use contact paper on shelves. I put clear contact paper down, and then here's a Christmas thing I did. I tape my little pieces of paper down on clipboards. That way I can work on two. So while one's wet, I can go to the other one. And usually I have about 4 clipboards going at the same time. Here's a couple more Christmas. That's just a little bird. There's a Christmas tree. Of course, when the tape comes off, well, I meant for these lines to be squiggly, but they're a little bit neater once the tape comes off. Yes, Fiona, that's a great way to help. You like the bird? Actually, these are Christmas postcards, and I sell them. A couple of years ago, we did a arts and crafts show and had a booth. I couldn't sell my jewelry because they would only let you sell one item or one type of thing per booth, and it was Richard's booth, so he was selling paintings. But I was sitting at the table and had my little Christmas, and it was the weekend after Thanksgiving, so Black Friday weekend, and I sold a bunch of these little Christmas postcards, because on the back, I have more on the back. I draw the lines and make it look like a postcard, and I put them in plastic for the people so they don't get ruined, you know. Like this is in a plastic sleeve. Here's another one. It's just a Santa hat. It says Merry Christmas. But see, I put them in plastic so they don't get messed up for people. Here's another one. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. This is snowmen. This one's not finished. I need to color the Christmas balls up top. Thanks. Did I already show this guy? Yeah. Here's another one of the same reindeer. I call this one Jingle Bell Rock. But here's one. It's just a Christmas ball. Oh, here's winter white out. It's googly eyes, reindeer. There's Rudolph. See the Rudolph with the red nose. Oops. And so this one, that's how I do the backs. a place for the stamp and trying to make it look, you know, like a real postcard. Here's another Christmas tree. I don't even know what's in this stack. Here's another tree, but it's a different style. See, that one I made the mistake and put the year on it, so that's no good. Can't sell that. Here's another style tree. And then oh, you do make Christmas cards? Cool. The winter whiteout, yeah. Thanks, y'all. They're so easy, and they're original watercolors. You know, people like that idea. These aren't very good. I'm not even going to show those. They're just some flowers and stuff. Let's see. Here's more Christmas balls. This one's okay. This edge tore. This has a date on it too. I can't use this. Plus, when I pulled the tape up, the paper ripped. Another Christmas package. I don't like this one very much. This one's okay. Some of them I don't like that much. Here are my crazy birds. Here's a better package. Brighter colors. More Christmas balls. Here's a different style of Christmas balls. I might have showed you one like this already. Yeah, and here's a bunch that I have in the plastic sleeves. I love this one. More trees. Some of them are a lot better than others. You can tell the ones I took more time on. This one turned out pretty good. It's a tree again. You would be able to do these, T. Oh, Dempsey, I am working on getting an Etsy. I just need to post some photos is what I need to do. I make jewelry is what I normally do. I have a ton of jewelry I need to post. I really need to sell it. Did I already show you? I showed you the snowman, right? I think I did. Here's another one, a little bit different border. I think this was the first card I ever made. Christmas balls. Oh, this one's kind of cute. A little different. I should work and get a whole bunch of these made and like sell them 5 to a package or something, you know. And then Richard has a formula for painting flowers, Maya. This is what I wanted to show you. Here's one. And then there's another one. So these, there's a certain formula where you do the background first, and I made a ton of those. Here's some more silly birds or crazy birds. These aren't Christmas. I don't know why I did this on the back. I could never use this. Here's a little teepee picture. It's not so good. I have better teepees. Another teepee. Teepee. I have a bunch of abstracts. Just an abstract. These are the ones that, these are the birds that I painted. I did a live a few weeks ago and painted that on camera for people. There's another Christmas card. This is just birds and snow, just a little landscape, a snow scene. Oops. I have a bunch of more birds. Let's see. Ay, ay, ay. I have a whole stack of those flowers. You can see. Yeah, I will for sure do a stream with you. Just tell me when you want to do it and I will. Oh, thank you, Dempsey. Yeah, these are all real small, so they're easy to mail. Gosh, I'm not, these are all just flowers. I mean, look at how many I have, Maya. Those are, that's a whole stack of those flowers. And I have more flowers. These are actually little, they're cards, but they're frames also. Like, see, it opens up. Isn't that cool? Oops. So these are cards. This one, I like this one because it's so bright. This is really good contrast on this one too. Oops. It's not showing up so much. It looks kind of dark. Oh. This is another abstract, but it's falling out of the frame. I can't fix it right now. I just have a ton of these flowers. So maybe I should make some of the Christmas ones smaller and put them in and make them cards instead of postcards. I think I'll do that. What else do I have in here? Let me see. More Christmas stuff. I wrote, yikes. What do I do with these? These must be ones I don't like very much. Here's the snow scene. Turned out pretty good. It's just a tree. And that's about it. I don't think I want to show these other ones. The other stuff I have in here they're just things that I did when I took a watercolor class about 10 years ago, maybe. And this is like real old. It's just flowers. This one is so faded. Oh no, this one's not finished. This one's not finished, but I'll never finish this. I started it at that college watercolor class. That's what got me started in watercolors. I have a couple of seascapes. They're okay. Seascapes are so hard for me to do, especially in watercolor. I don't know. I don't think I like this. The seascape with a lot of foam that's not showing up very good on the camera. Here's another seascape. Oops. Hard to see the whole thing. Anyway, not very good. That's when I was first learning. I like this paper though, it's nice and thick. Yeah, that's about it. I have a few framed watercolors in the other parts of my house, but oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here, you guys. Sorry, I haven't looked at the chat in a few minutes. I'll get back to it in just a minute. I just want to put this stuff back in this bag so things don't start getting messed up on my desk. And I'm not putting this stuff back in any kind of order right now. I'll probably be sorry. I think I will put these cards back in the plastic where they belong. Yeah, Maya, just tell me when you want to do that, and it doesn't matter to me. It can be any day or night, any time. Okay, I give up. I give up. Let's see. I'm just gonna in here in the old way. Okay. Okay. I actually think these on my boards are finished. I just haven't taken them off. They must have been wet when I walked away from them, which was months ago. Okay, I'm going to go back in the chat a little bit to see what I missed. Let's see. Yeah, Dempsey, I will have to show you my jewelry sometime. I try to do a live once a day. I'm trying to get my watch hours up, and I usually go on anywhere from 4 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock in the morning, and I usually stay on for at least an hour. And the other day we did one. I say we because there's a group of us. There's a core group that come here, but we were on for 3 hours a few mornings ago. So I'll show my jewelry next time I see you on here. I'm trying to read the chat a little bit. Y'all are so nice to say that. Thank you. Yeah, some of them are not bad, but the stuff I do is pretty simple. I think most people would be able to do what I do. It's not like I'm doing a lot of drawing, you know. I'm glad y'all liked the stuff. Yeah, the postage is ridiculous. Hey, is there do y'all know, is there anyone from Australia going on the cruise? I know Alan, oh, I can't remember his last name. Alan, he's engaged to Hef. I can't remember his last name. I know he lives in Australia. Oh gosh, he was going on the cruise, but and so was she, but they're not going anymore. I was thinking if there's anybody that lives in Australia, I could send stuff home with them, and that person could mail it to, you know, somebody in Australia, and the postage wouldn't be prohibitive. You would kill to be able to do what you think is crap. Oh, really, like I said, I don't do a lot of drawing now. Maya is the real artist. I'm good at making jewelry, but Maya is good with drawing and with paints, like oil paints, acrylics, and I'm sure watercolor too. To paint watercolor, you have to think backwards. So because a true watercolor you don't use white paint. So your highlights are the paper. So you have to figure out where you want to leave, where you would put white paint. You're going to have to leave, you know, the paper plain. And so you kind of have to think backwards in a way to figure that out. And a lot of people do use mastic, which is, all it is latex, liquid latex. And it's not that dark orange, but you put this where you want to leave the paper showing, and you can paint over it, and it won't go through the paper, and then that just peels right off. You don't do oil? Okay, I didn't know that. What was Fred? What medium was that? Okay, T. I will actually, I'm going to post some on my community page. I'll let everybody know when I do that, and so people can start like ordering. That would be wonderful. That would help me out tremendously. You paint watercolor and acrylic. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, what was Fred? Oh, he was acrylic. Okay. I thought he was oil. I don't know why. You know, a lot of times people assume that paintings are oil when they could just as easily be acrylic. I don't know. Do you use white paint? Oh, I don't. Or I never have. I know in the gouache, which is watercolor, they have white, but yeah, your school uniform was more artistic and had more paint than any. That is funny, Fiona. Oh boy. Okay, well, ladies, I'm gonna jump off. I know T Perth Scientology audit is going to be going on soon with Ree. They're going to do a live, so use now I forgot how to say it. I know it's not gouache, it's squash. I always forget that word. It sounds like squash to me. Anyway, thanks so much for stopping by, and I appreciate every single one of you. And Dempsey, it was nice to see you. That was the first time I've seen you here. And I'll see y'all on T's Live, you guys. Have a beautiful day. I love you guys. Oh, bye.